Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naja Alexis, but y'all can call me Naj if you want.
Fuck me, then fuck you, and that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it.
Okay, so if you've seen the title and the thumbnail, then you know today's video is going to be basically my 2025 favorites, okay? Like my staples, if you will. The girls are talking about keeping their hair done, continuing to look clean, fresh, and put together all of 2025. And I think that really starts with just basically having things that you can go back to, right? Like almost a basis of like your baddie-ism. And I just basically wanted to tell y'all what those things are for me and inspire you guys to kind of create those for yourself if you don't have that already. Let's jump right into the video and get into my favorites. Okay, so I guess we can start from the top and work our way down. So let's go ahead and start with hair. I really had to dig into like what do I gravitate towards, what do I feel like I look my best in, but what's also easy to maintain. Okay, so the first hairstyle I'm going to talk about is my winter fall hairstyle, and that's going to be a silk press middle part with big juicy curls. Now I could be walking around with sweatpants on and have my hair done, and that you're done. Like that's all you really need. Like once your hair done, you're done. People talk about, oh, I'm not depressed, I just didn't have my hair done. I really do believe there is some science behind that, because you feel so much better when you have your hair done. I actually just did a tutorial that I've uploaded on YouTube that I'm going to pin in the cards so that you guys can check that out if you want to achieve that look. But this is going to be like my favorite signature hairstyle for the cooler months, the less humid months I should say. I think this hairstyle is so easy, it's so classy, it's pretty tame, but it frames my face really well. I think it makes me look put together all the time, and I absolutely love that. It's also an achievable look that I can do without having to spend money or rely on anyone else. This is something I can do right at home, and I have done right at home, so I can guarantee I always look put together and not have to depend on anybody else to do it. So the second hairstyle for the summer and the more humid months of the year is going to be my natural curls out in the back with basically like a headband braid in the front with a zigzag part. So it's basically a part that like kind of starts over to the side and goes diagonal up your head, and then you kind of braid in the corner so that they cross each other a little bit. I think that style is so cute, it's so easy to do. Again, as something that I can do myself. I do know how to cornrow, I do know how to braid, and I do know how to do that on myself. So something I do not have to depend on anyone else in order to help me achieve that look. So that's going to be my second hairstyle that is like a signature. Okay, so moving on down, we're going to go over to face. We're going to start off with skincare. Now I'm starting off with skincare because I'm not a huge makeup girly. So I do think taking care of your skin is going to play a huge part in you looking put together all 2025. So I want to show you guys my go-to skincare. Again, you want to find things that you can always rely on. It does not mean that you can't try new things, but you know, the things that you know are going to work for you. So my go-to in terms of cleansers is going to be the Riche Posey Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. And then for moisturizer, I'm going to go in with the Double Repair Face Moisturizer, again by Riche Posey. And then I'm going to finish that off with the Aloe 2% plus NAG 2% solution by The Ordinary. So guys, that is like my staple bare minimum like skincare. That does not mean that I don't use other things, but even though pretty much I don't, I'm not gonna lie, this is like my go-to. But just keeping my face moisturized, hydrated, clean, it really does say a lot to your appearance when your skin is kind of taken care of. But I just noticed a big difference in like my skin, my glow, and how I show up when I'm taking care of my skin and just having things to rely on in terms of moisturizing in particular, because I do have a little bit more drier skin. I've also noticed the compliments that I get on my skin when I do take care of it and when I am more consistent with using my products. Okay, next let's get into makeup. Okay girls, so like if you know me, you know I am not a makeup girly. I really do not like how makeup looks on me usually. I do not have makeup. I do not know how to do makeup. I do have some things that I gravitate towards when I want to look put together that I know is not going to fail me. It's how I'm comfortable showing up. So let's get into those products. Okay y'all, I have two holy grail products. Two. Okay, that's it. We're going to start off with eyes just because I said we're working our way down. So for eyes, I like to use mascara. I am not an eyeliner girly. I do not wear eyeliner. I do not own any eyeliner, but I do like to plump up the eyelashes a little bit sometimes with a little bit of mascara. So my favorite mascara right now is going to be the Last Stiletto by Maybelline. I actually just repurchased this. I used to use this years ago, and then I stopped using it for a little bit, and I see my little sister wearing it, and I was like, your eyelashes look freaking amazing. And she told me that she was using this, and then I remembered how good your girl looked when I was using this, so I went to go pick me up some, and that's what I'm wearing right now today. And I think this mascara is so good. I think it does what I needed to do, and something that I could like just pick up, I want to put together, boom, hit it real quick, and I'm out the door. The next product is going to be lips. You guys see I'm a lip gloss slash oil girly, and my tea, if you know me, my tea is the e.l.f. lip oil. I'm not gonna lie, like I have every single one in the collection. They just dropped a new collection and I'm working on getting all of them from the new collection. But girls, the e.l.f. lip oils, so affordable. They're literally $8, okay, compared to like a Dior lip oil, which is not $8. I believe this one is called Rose Envy, is my favorite one. It has a nice little tint, so like this one I'm wearing right now, you can see like it's not completely clear. It does like leave a little bit of a pink tint on your lips. I used to use 2 products in order to basically get this like look. I used to go in with a little bit of lipstick and then put lip gloss on top just to try to give like a little bit of tint on my lips. So when I did find this lip oil and I seen that it basically did that without having to use 2 different products, I was like, okay, that's perfect for me. So this is my tea, my holy grail, my staple. So moving on down, let's get into my staple jewelry. So my staple jewelry are going to be things like it's going to be my baseline. So there's sometimes I will stack on top of these pieces, or I could change them out. But these are the things that I don't have to put any effort into when I'm running out the house and I just want to look put together. I'm grabbing these pieces. Okay, so these little cuffed earrings right here are gold. They have like a little diamond or a rhinestone or whatever you want to call it in the middle of it, but it does go all the way around. These were actually a gift from my little sister on Christmas. I think that these were like super cute everyday earrings. They're very calm, they're not saying too much, they're not like a statement piece by any means, but I don't think they're boring. I think that like the thick cuff with the little diamond in the middle, I think it gives a little bit of personality. It gives, okay, like that's Na's favorite earring. I love that for her, and I just thought that was cute, so I was like, yeah, I think that these are going to be my new staples. Moving down onto necklace, so my everyday necklace is going to be this nameplate necklace. It just says my name. It's a nameplate. It just says Naja. Hello. So this is like my favorite. It has a diamond on it over the J to, you know, like the little dot for the J. It's a diamond. How cute is that? So very cute, very classy. It's dainty, it's small, and it says my name, so it's very personal to me, very much personality, but it's not doing too much, so something that you can wear every day. I can stack things on top and, you know, put on longer pieces to just add to if I want to, but also I can switch it out, which I do sometimes. So that's that for necklace. Okay, so getting into armwear, I have a bracelet and a watch that I keep on, or that I gravitate to all the time. So let's start off with the watch. It's going to be upside down for you guys, but it's a Gucci watch that is 2-toned. There is gold going down the middle of the band and then silver on the sides, and then the face is, or around the rim of the watch is gold, and it has a white face. This is my go-to watch. Next is going to be this actually newer bracelet. I actually got this from TJ Maxx not so long ago, probably right before Christmas, and it's also 2-tone. It has like a rope band that is silver, and then whatever the pendant or the main attraction is on the front is gold, and it has some rhinestoning around. I haven't worn this in the shower or anything like that, so I don't know how it will hold up in terms of tarnishing, but it hasn't done anything and tarnished on me yet, so far so good. This is one of my new favorite pieces just because it is 2-tone. I do not have to take it off or change it or put too much thought into when I want to wear it, because it pretty much goes with everything that I'm wearing. So this is one of my favorites. I am working on an arm stack. I think I want to do like a little bracelet stack, so this is the first piece that was intentional for fitting into a stack that I want to do. So this is definitely my favorite bracelet, a staple for winter and summer. It doesn't matter the seasons. I love her. Last for jewelry is going to be my rings. This is my engagement ring. So pretty. Obviously my favorite ring. Symbolizes commitment and love. Well, what is there not to like about it? And then I also have these rings. So this ring is actually, I believe, from Shein, and it's a Cartier dupe, but it hasn't tarnished. The quality is so good. Like, and then this ring I actually got from Bermuda. So when I go on trips, I like to bring back jewelry instead of like hoodies and t-shirts. It is 2-tone, which is why I liked it, because by the time I went, I was already kind of on my 2-tone wave. Like, actually you can do more with it. I wouldn't take it off as much, so gravitated toward that. And yes, nails was like one of my favorites. As we ended off on rings and we were on hands, let's go to nails next. Okay, so yes, my nails are done right now. These are press-ons. These are from Shein as well, and these were actually displayed in my Shein haul, so I'll add that in the cards if you want to check that out. But these aren't my staples. These aren't my, you know, my favorites. These are my staples. These are my favorites. So these are the Kiss Salon Acrylic French Revolutionary French nails. I think these nails made me look so like grown up, put together, classy, pretty girl, clean girl. It's not too much going on. It's just a French tip. I'm a press on girly. I never get my nails done, never. I literally went and bought 3 more packs. After I liked how much my hands looked, I was like, yeah, I can't run out of these. 3 more packs. I literally have this 3-pack city sitting around my house because when I'm done with these, if I don't have anything else that I want to put on that's like super outgoing or out there, I'm gonna put those on. Duh. So these are my staples. That's my favorite. Moving on with the last thing that will be like on my body, on my persons, let's go to scents and fragrances. I 100% believe in people having like a signature scent. I love when like I'm in a place and I smell someone like walk past and I'm like, that smells like that person. Like, you know, when you give somebody a hug or and they have their favorite scent and you can identify even when they're not in the room. Yeah, that's what I want for myself. What scent do you want that to be, Naj? You may ask. Miss Girl, I want it to be her. Burberry Her, to be specific. I didn't even try to do that, y'all. That was actually by accident, like no pun intended, but like we're here now. Y'all, Burberry Her Elixir is that girl, is my girl. She is my favorite. I love Burberry Her. Burberry Her was a gift from my fiance for my birthday, and like this is literally his favorite fragrance on me. Whenever I'm like, babe, like how should I smell today? What I want to wear today? He's like, Burberry Her. Burberry Her. No questions asked. Why you even ask me this question? You know what to wear, you know what to do. And I do know what to do. This is my go-to. This is like my everyday scent. I'm wearing this every season. I'm wearing this night or day. I'm wearing this vacation or at home. I actually don't care what is going on. I'm going to put her on. Burberry Her. Yeah, I did it again. Okay, next we're gonna talk about like my signature staple bag, my go-to, the one that I grab when I'm running errands or I want to go out and I want to look cute but don't want to think too much about it. It's gonna be my Coach Andrea carry-all. Y'all, I love this bag. Okay, she is an all black bag. She's like matte black and her hardware is black, so there is no problem when it comes to clashing metals, whether it's, you know, because if it was gold and I want to wear silver, then it's like I can't do that, vice versa. No, we don't have to worry about that. Her hardware is black, so I can wear her anytime, anywhere, any day, and I do every day. All the time. I feel like she was a great everyday bag because you can really dress her up or dress her down. She did come with like an overall strap so you can, you know, wear it on your shoulder if you want to, but just carrying it like this is so stinking cute, so why wouldn't you do that, right? But yes, this is my favorite, my staple. We love her, we appreciate her, she's smart, she loyal, all that good stuff. Okay, so last but not least in this video, the last thing that I really wanted to basically define for 2025 so that I can show up better and more put together was what I want my personal style to be. How do I want to show up? What do I want people to think of when they see me, how I dress? What am I communicating to you when I get dressed and I walk into a room? Overall, if I had to describe in 2025 how I'm looking to be perceived in terms of how I'm showing up in my personal fashion choices, it's going to be more comfortable, more feminine, and more of a statement. You don't have to hide behind the neutrals. You can add color, you can add shape, you can add texture, and I'm really enjoying that for myself. I also just got older, to be honest, and I feel like I had a lot of my clothes for forever and I just started growing out of them, like physically and mentally. So understanding who it is that I am now as a 26-year-old woman versus like who I was when I was 18, even 21, even 23, pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, like, you know, can you not say pandemic on YouTube? People be calling it a panorama and stuff like that. I don't know, that's for a reason, but you know, all of that. So that is the last segment of this I'm gonna say episode. Girl, are you on TV? Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. These are all my 2025 favorites and staples and signatures and all that good stuff. I really hope you guys like this video. If you guys have like some of your favorite staples off the top of your head, go ahead and tell me about them in the comments. Tell me which one it is. Tell me what your favorite lip combo is. Tell me what's your favorite bag. Like, let me know. Let's talk about what our signatures are this year. We have the whole entire year to, you know, be who we want to be. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like this video if you like this video. If you didn't like this video, just go ahead and move on. Don't dislike it. Don't do that. That gives hater. But go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and comment, share, subscribe if you liked me and you liked my vibe, if you like what I had to talk about, and turn on that post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces. I get this type of feeling when the